You are addicted to your phone so much.
The average American spends about 5.5 hours per day on their phone. That's 38.5 hours per week. Over a year, 83 days of lost time. My goal is to get my hours per day as close to zero as possible. My biggest fear is having wasted my potential. To get to the end of my life and realize that I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. Currently, my phone is my biggest distraction. It constantly screams for my attention. I chase after that dopamine hit again and again until I fall back into that rabbit hole. Something has to change.
I'm gonna start to do the real dopamine detox. Slowly weaning myself off of these things until I'm no longer addicted.
Step 1. So many times I'll open up my phone and not even know why I was in there in the first place. The flash of my phone screen turning on. The next thing you know, I've lost an hour and a half scrolling through YouTube. So in order to minimize or completely eliminate pickups, I decided to implement step number 1, do not disturb. 95% of the time, my phone is in do not disturb. Not only does it allow me to avoid those long binges of content throughout the day, but I could also get way more focused when it comes to getting real work done.
First day of getting rid of my phone. I hope it works. I'm definitely addicted.
Step 2, less screen time equals less dopamine, more free time. I've realized for the first time in a while that I've been able to hear myself think.
You're ugly, you're out of shape, you'll never amount to anything, you're stupid, you have a tiny
And of course, we don't want that. So step 2 is replacement. As I said, it will shock you how much free time you win back. Replace that time with improving yourself or really anything else. I chose working out because I still get a little bit of that dopamine in there, but I've also replaced it with reading a bunch of books and learning a bunch of new things.
This is harder than I thought it would be, not because of the addiction or anything, but just because habits. You know, I'm just so used to picking up my phone and wasting time on it.
Step number 3. As we all know, phones are extremely useful. The point of this video is not to eliminate the phone completely. A lot of these videos that I've seen and the challenges that I've done don't teach you how to live with it. And really, it's much easier to eliminate things. It's way harder to use your phone every day and not be addicted to it. That's why step number 3 is limits. Put limits on all the apps that you use most. If the app is useful and you're learning from it, then keep it, obviously. Your phone is your friend, not food. I put an hour-and-a-half limit on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and chess.com. Pro tip, you have to pay for this, but the 1sec app has changed the game for me, as well as implementing the rule of letting your phone die. That way you either preserve the battery or you can't use it.
It's getting easier every single day. I couldn't be more happy with the results. We are so close to our goal of hitting that under the hour mark. I've been stuck for the last couple weeks, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Step 4. A lot of us have grown accustomed to having our phone everywhere we go. I go to the bathroom with it. I have it in the car. When I walk outside, I've seen people have panic attacks when their phone is not within arm's reach. So step 4, the final step, is separation. Be in a separate room as your phone. Set parameters on where and when you cannot use it. 2 big places for me was the bathroom. I would spend hours in there for pretty much no reason. And my bed. I would lay awake at night until it was 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and lose literal sleep over it. If you take only one thing from this video, please stop using your phone in your bed. It will change your life.
This stretch of time without my phone has been the most productive of my entire life. I've learned a bunch of new things. I've been working out like a maniac, and I've read more books than I probably have read all last year. I made that TikTok almost a year ago, and then I waited until now to actually do it. It really put into perspective how much time I've wasted and how many things I've actually missed out on. I actually sit back in the grass and just relax now without my phone, and it's one of the best things I've ever done.
Last week I got under the hour mark with an average of 41 minutes a day, and most of that time was doing stuff productive like messaging, searching things, or doing work. If you're tired of wasting time staring at your screen, try it for yourself and subscribe.